In the United States, it's customary and legal under the Fair Labor Standards Act for restaurant owners to pay waitstaff a lower minimum wage with the understanding that their employees will make up the difference in tips. This has led to the widespread practice of servers underreporting their tips to the IRS. But a new IRS ruling may lead some restaurants to rethink gratuities entirely. The new rules going into effect this January will require automatic gratuity charges, often used for larger parties, to be classified as service charges and treated as regular wages, subject to withholding. For restaurants, this means more paperwork and additional payroll taxes. Waitstaff accustomed to underreporting will have to pay tax on the new service charge. This is causing many restaurateurs to rethink their automatic service charge and in some cases tipping entirely. One option is to simply leave it up to the patrons to tip. The problem is that it can be a big hit to a server if a large party fails to tip adequately. Still, several large restaurant chains are planning to phase out automatic gratuities by the end of the year. Denise Wheeler, an employment attorney who represents several restaurant chains, told the Wall Street Journal, "I think the vast majority of restaurant owners will discontinue the practice. Another option is to pay a fair salary to employees, raise prices, and not allow tipping. For instance, in New York City, Sushi Yasuda raised their prices and added this note to credit card slips. Following the custom in Japan, Sushi Yasuda's service staff are fully compensated by their salary. Therefore, gratuities are not accepted." Other restaurants that have already gone that route include Per Se in New York and French Laundry in Yountville, California. Some restaurants, including Chez Panisse in Berkeley, Atera in New York, and Alina in Chicago, have opted to include a service fee on every bill in lieu of a tip. The restaurant pays competitive wages and benefits, just like most other businesses. Celebrity chef and restaurateur Tom Colicchio told the New York Times that he's considering service-included pricing at one of his New York restaurants, paying servers an hourly rate consistent with what they make now. "I think it makes perfect sense," though he adds, "I'm not sure my staff is going to think it makes perfect sense."